morning, students. I hope that you have understood the concept which I told you yesterday by using grid, how we subtract and how we add the numbers. Okay, let us solve today worksheet page 51 of chapter 3. Page 51 worksheet. We are going to solve. In first question, fill in the blanks, fill in the boxes we are given. Boxes we can write or blanks we can say. First part is 34 minus 0. If we this type of questions in chapter 3 or 2, adding and subtracting 0, 1, that we have not done, that we will learn today. This is very easy to add and subtract 1, 0, same number. Let's learn how. If we subtract 0 from any number, then number remains same, no change. 0, if we are subtracting 0 means we are not taking anything. To show anything in maths we write 0. We use 0 to show that nothing is there, nothing is to subtract. Now B option is 77 minus 77. If we subtract any number from the same number, then answer will be 0. How? Suppose I have 5 pens and I give all 5s, then how many are having? I am having 0, nothing. And to show nothing, again we use 0 in maths. Okay? The rule is, if we subtract any number from same number, then answer will be 0. Now C part is 15 minus 1. If we subtract 1 from any number, then just before what comes? Just before the given number from which we are subtracting, the number comes. Just before 15, 14 will come, or we can do like this by arranging. Arranging in columns, 2-digit number, and this is 1-digit number. One-digit number we will write in ones place, and then we will subtract. 5 minus 1 is 4. 1 remains same as we are nothing to subtract. We don't have nothing to subtract in tens place in second number, so 1 remain same. For easy addition, we can remember that if we subtract 1 from any number, then the number which we get will be the number just before. Okay? Let's take D part. 67 minus 67. You will tell. You cannot tell. I am telling. Okay? What will come? 0. As we did in B part, same number from any number, if we subtract, then answer will be 0. Now let's take E part. Blank box is given, minus 0, and answer is given 35. Now we see question number 1, A part. Okay, in this part, what we are doing, 34 minus 0 will come 34. Now we are given last 2, minus 0 and 35. If we are subtracting 0 from any number, then number remains same, so 35 will come here. Clear? Understand? I hope that you are getting my points. If first box is blank and 0 is given, then what is the answer we have? We write in first box. Now let's take F part. Black box is given, -1. I told that answer, if we subtract any number from any number, if we subtract 1, then the number comes before we write. Now to find the number, first number, then what we will do? We will add 1. To the answer. 75 plus 1, 76. So 76 will come. We will add these two numbers to get bigger number. Clear? To get first number. If subtraction is here, then we will add both the numbers 75 and 1. Then we will get 76. Now we can solve 76 minus 1. What will come? 75. Clear? Now next take G part. One blank box is given and answer is given. One number is given. Now we have to find first number. Again we will do the same. We will add these two, 39 plus 0, which will be 39. So you will write 39 in the blank box. H part is same. We have done such type of questions. Now 0 answer we need. So same number we have to subtract. Then what will come? 95. As we are subtracting 95, then same number if we subtract, then only we get answer 0. Hope this easy addition you understand. Let's take question number 2. The question number 2 is add or subtract. Here are mixed questions of chapter 2 and chapter 3. In some questions we have to add and in some questions we have to subtract. So question number 2, A part we take and we will see what is given. We will see what sign it is using in question. 25 minus 7 means we have to subtract. Okay. Starting from ones place, as I told you again and again, in subtraction, in addition, we always start from ones place. 5 minus 7 we have to do. This is not possible because 5 is smaller than 7. We cannot subtract from smaller number a big number. So what to do? We will take borrow from 2. Here left 1. Here becomes 15. As I told you again and again, because tens will turn into ones. 5 already were there. Here will become 10 ones when we take borrow. So 15 will become. Now from 15 we can subtract 7. 15 minus 7 will give 8. Now 1 is left, so you will write 1 as we are not subtracting here any digit. So answer is 18. Let's take B part, which is same subtraction question. We have to subtract 17 from 24. So 24 minus 17 we will write and then we will start subtracting from ones place. 4 minus 7. Again 4 is less than 7, so we cannot subtract. So what we do? We take borrow from 2. Here left 1 and here becomes 14. 14 minus 7 will give 7. And 1 minus 1, 0. So answer is 7. Now let's take C part. And the question is 38 minus 9. Two-digit number and 9 is one-digit number. Two-digit number we'll write in tens and ones, and one-digit number we will write in ones column. We will not write like this. This will give us wrong answer. So one-digit number we will write in ones column. Clear? So we will do subtraction here. Now we have to subtract from 8. We will subtract 9. But 9 is greater than 8, or we say 8 is less than 9. So what to do? We will borrow from 3. 3 will give 1, so it will left 2, and here becomes 18. Now we can subtract from 18, we can subtract 9, and it will give 9. And 2 will remain here in tens place. Clear? In this way we do subtraction when two-digit number given and one-digit number is given. Arrangement already given. If we are not given arrangement, and if we are given like this 38 minus 9, this is horizontally. If we are given question, then we will arrange vertically, means we will write in columns, and then we will subtract. Let's take E part. D part you will do yourself. Very easy. It was of subtraction. Ones and tens. First number is given 43 and second is given 15. Now you will see which sign is given. Plus sign is given. So what to do? We have to add. So we will add starting from ones place digit. All ones will be added first, then tens will be added. Now 3 plus 5, 8. 8 will write in ones column. Now we will add tens. 4 plus 1, 5. So our answer is 58. Let's take next question. F part. We are given two numbers 87 plus 5. Now 5 is one digit number, so we will write in ones column, and tens column. If we write 0, then no change. We can leave it blank. We can write here 0, because 0 before any number, it will not change the value of the number. Okay. If we write like this, it becomes, if we write 0 after any digit, then it increases the value of the digit. Here 50 and here is 5. So before any digit we can put 0 and we can fill the column. Now we add starting from ones place. 7 plus 5, 12. 1 will go carry in next place, as 12 is two digit number. So ones will be written in ones column and 10 will go in tens. They will regrouped. Okay. Tens will go in tens and ones will write in ones column. Now we will add 8 plus 0 and 1 carry. 8 plus 1, 9 plus 0, 9. So our answer is 92. In this way we solve our worksheet. Hope you understanding Yes or no? Yes. Let's take one more example to make you more clear. And we are given H part 75 plus 9. First we arrange the numbers. First number, 2-digit number. So in tens place and ones place you will write 75. 7 in tens place and 1 in ones place 5 you will write. Now 9, as 9 is single means one digit only. So you will write in ones place and put addition symbol. Now add first ones. 5 plus 9. Take in mind bigger number, that is 9, and count forward 5 more than 9. Okay? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So after adding 5 boxes, what number we are adding? We are getting 14. 4 we will write in ones column and 1 will go carry in tens. Now 7 plus 1 carry 8. So answer is 84. So when we are given 2-digit number and 1-digit number, first we properly arrange them and then we add, then we subtract. What is question asking? Whether it is addition, whether it is subtraction. Clear? Let's take one more question. When 2-digit numbers are given to add, that is L part, K part. Some parts I am leaving for you. You will do practice at home. I am taking some difficult question. 67 plus minus 65. 2-digit numbers are given. So no problem. Both the places will be filled. Now starting from ones place. What to do? Symbol is minus. Many students, they don't see what symbol is given. They do in hurry. You will not do like this. You will see what sign we are adding, because questions are of both operation, addition and subtraction. You will see carefully, then you will solve. 7 minus 5 will give you 2. 6 minus 6 will give you 0. So 2 is our answer. Hope you understand chapter number 1, 2, 3. And today our syllabus is finished up to May. Syllabus of April and May. Chapter 1, 2 and 3. And from tomorrow we are going to revise our syllabus. So you will complete your work. Have a nice day. That is for today. Bye bye.